Hello everybody and welcome back to Autobahn Silo in Oxygen Not Included. Now today, we need to get this stuff situated, that's for sure. We do need a couple things. We can get a new dupe, and we kind of need to because we have people working on so much, not a lot is getting done. So let's see what we have. Only one vomiteer. Or vomiter. Can't cook, which isn't bad. +5 to tinkering. Is that, no, construction is something different. I like this dupe. Some decor expectation, which we are going to get, which we are actually getting into. Oh, and right away, she just gets on the decor. Now, I was thinking about, we don't need that if we don't, producing unless we absolutely need more food. So, oh no, not prioritize. Harvest. So basically we just need more art around to keep all the dupes happy. That's all. So, in fact, do we have the sculpture? We do. Put that right in the middle. But, oh, no, you are not an artist. You do not do art. In fact, you don't do research either. Wow, Elvis. You know, we'll leave the science to him. Now we are getting to the point. Don't dig or build. Just deliver and sweep. In fact, you're not really good at harvesting either. I do want to start specializing these people a little bit, because that is important. But they all get to go to sleep. We do have a little bit of stress, but I think that's mainly just because the areas aren't decored. So, man, this thing's just burning away. Let's look at the gas, though, because this is going to be important. So, we have a little bit of contaminated oxygen floating around, but it's fine. The idea, though, is that we have all the carbon dioxide falling. Let's put these at a much lower priority. The carbon dioxide's not high enough for them to actually be working terribly effectively. So, but it makes me think of Splatoon. But anyways, they really need to be building this. But to be fair, construction does come before dig in priority. So that's why they're prioritizing construction. Why no digging's getting done. That most of this construction down here is too far away for, can we sweep this up, please? Is too far away for everything, so. Oh wow, that's a lot of food. Oh, we got the new research done. I forgot. Oh, that's right. We're going for combustion. We do need to start into percolation, because we do need the purifier. Yeah. So. Oh, nope. There we go. We have all the food stored. That's good. Actually, it looks like it's pretty much maxed out. So, anywho. But yeah, see, we just have a dupe on there so much that that's where a lot of our time is going to. So, very nice. Anyways, the decor in here should be increasing like crazy. It's the laboratory. It's not going to have terribly good decor. But man, everywhere else is really nice. But yeah. So, this just does not seem to go fast enough. Skill increase with the creativity. Very nice. I want you guys digging, though. This is still pressurizing the air, which is very good. It's not very breathable. It's just breathable, so that we're looking for that very breathable level of... How... It doesn't say. It'd be nice if it says... if it would say the percentage. Anywho, we are waiting for a lot of stuff to get done. Now that all of the art stuff is done, let's hope that they'll start focusing on digging and maybe building stuff out down here and such. There was something else I was thinking that we needed down here. Maybe have a door right here and batteries behind here rather than having them up here. That's an idea. One that I'm seriously considering. Because batteries get hot too, so putting them behind the door or putting them in somewhere would actually be a little effective. Right next to the generators. Now I know that those generate heat and that will be floating upwards. Which will be interesting because we'll have air that's getting sucked in down here, which should be cool, getting pumped out up here. So we'll see how that works out. Quite a bit of copper. Yeah, down there has no oxygen at the moment, so... the next level down should be the algae terrarium. And then the next level down below that will be the contaminated water pool. So, that is how that should go. We might have a... Well, see, I don't like the contaminated, the deodorizers. Because, though yes, it works, we do have these little poofs, too. Which, do the job. So if we can actually try to filter the air more, to throw... the contaminated oxygen maybe somewhere over here, like make a little housing for them, open it up to them, and then once they're in, like seal it off so that they get stuck in there, and we just have vents going into there. That way we too also get unlimited amounts of slime. So we got some construction done. Oh dear. Can we get all that dug out? It's like, seriously. Like, we have people that need beds. What else do we have going here? It's starting to take a while to get that done. And this is a problem, that it's starting to take so long to get everything done. We need a few more hands to... Well, maybe not. They're actually getting it done quite handily now. As you see, the air from here was moving into the base and decreasing in pressure, so I feel like we're losing air mass, though. I don't know, because, like, this thing is putting out, like, near 13 grams of pressure right there, and, like, you could see the air moving. Oh, that's right, we're digging out stuff. That's why we're losing pressure. I'm a slight derp. Excuse me. Oh, that's right, they can't reach that. That's too high. Put a little ladder right there so that they can get that algae, so we can get this algae, so that we can keep everything running. That needs more algae, which means that we're pretty much out. So we need to start digging it up. Do we have any vast pockets of algae? No, we kind of do. Over here, we have some that we just dug into, actually. If we do that, we have some up here, but we have water up there too. So we kind of want to figure how we're going to do that real quick first. That's not a terrible lot of water, but I don't think it'll fit down here quite effectively. So, they're building out the first tank. And we are getting some coal from the ground that's in there. That's very good. Man, look at them work. Yeah, oxygen. Once we get liquid in here, it will push all the air out, so... now the question is does... Because I know clean water can go into a... purifier. Does it actually require the sand, though? Does it use the sand to purify clean water? Because I could just have... Oh, no, wait, that's right. We were looking at... we had the electrolyzers. That's good. That we can create air from water. And then back to water with the hydrogen engine at the top. We do now have the lavatory shower and stuff. And the water purifier. We do need research. We need to keep plugging it along on that. Fertilizer maker. We don't really need anything up there. We do need, though, the filters. So the gas and liquid filters. We will need that. The medical bay and such. Insulated gas pipes. Insulated wires. So wires can melt, huh? Okay, then. We'll keep that in mind. And we'll have that get going. But they have dug out down here quite nicely. It does seem that the main problem, though, is that... Oh, no, we don't want... Right here, Doug. Or at least not yet. Let's see if we have any decent duplicates. Irritable bowel, and you're the only one that... Nope, reject all. So if they don't have an overwhelming number of construction projects, they seem to do fairly well in digging stuff out. So, actually, let us do... Oh, gosh. Cancel that. Let's dig that out, because we will be putting stuff in there very shortly. So, we also do need the liquid tanks dug out. We will have manual airlocks on them, I think. Or no airlocks at all. I don't know. That's right. No, we don't want any airlocks because we want the liquid to be able to flow through it if need be. So, let's look at the oxygen. We should be doing pretty well. We do need more algae, though. So, that is a thing. We need to deconstruct that because we got the algae up there. Do we have any other large patches? Not really. We have some up there. We have some wrapped in there. Actually, we have a lot of clean water in store. So the question is do we put a pump down here and just start pumping in the water? Because we don't have large stores for clean water. We don't need large stores for clean water. We just need the ability to recycle the clean water. So, oh really, guys? Can you dig out everything as I have told you to? As well, sweep it. Because we need all that cleaned up. Anywho, it looks like everything's going fairly well. We do have stress building up. Elvis, why are you being stressed? Elvis? Oh, you are our researcher, and our research area is very poor in terms of decor. So let's put that, and a statue. And that should help out Elvis while he's researching. So, all three of them are being constructed at the current moment. And that's pretty much all of our people. 1 running to make energy, 3 constructing, and 1 researching. And this is what I mean by not enough hands. As long as everything is kind of there, or that we have enough dupes to get some work done, it's okay. But right now, we really get locked down by these long construction projects. So, and decor is a higher priority. I do believe that this goes... Yeah, that this goes in this order. That they'll do combat first, cooking second, art third kind of thing. So, anywho, we are getting on to building the second water tank. We do have some carbon dioxide building up on that side. But it's not built up down here to the point that the algae terrariums up here can actually get to them. And like I said, these are temporary. We will have a little area down here which will actually suck them up. I think it needs to be a normal full 4. Because what we're going to do is... food shortage. Okay. That's fine. Just harvest all that and we should be fine. We might need more food, actually. Which, would be the second row right here, I do believe. But, let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, we have plenty of food. And these could have been harvested much earlier, too. So yeah, we have plenty of food. Insufficient oxygen generator or generation. Yeah, we're just not converting the carbon dioxide back, and that's what the problem is. So it's nothing truly to worry about. Let them get building on this, because I do want this built. Because we do need to move further down. Yeah, we do need to be moving further down, so. Maybe further up too, but we have some clay, we have some slime, which we're going to get unlimited amounts from that. He's overheated. Yeah, it's pretty... There's a lot of air in there, actually. We bust into that. I forget what the morbs do, though, and I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to make him a little tank down here that he can get down into eventually. So... or something. Because they don't go down very well. It's really hard to get them down. So... Because they won't go down big pits. They won't climb down ladders to what it looks like. I could be wrong about that, but... dig this out. As well as... Okay, they're constructing, so I'm not too angry about anything. After they have this built, I really do need just a sweep day. So, but Elvis's stress should be lowering. Yeah, his stress is gone. Very good. Nisbet. Which one of you is Nisbet? I forgot. You. Oh, our newer one. That's right. Why are you stressed? It's weird. That research is done. We're just blowing through these very nicely. I do think getting the insulated stuff is the next priority. So we will start that. If they could finish just all this construction real quick, it would be nice. Starting to get pretty far away from the center of the base, though. And the thing is most of the stuff down here will be operating without requirement. So, that's not really the issue. The issue is going to be just getting it built, because the tank down here is going to be massive. Abyssalite. That is really cold. I think that you might be able to do something with Abyssalite, with it being cold. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. But yes, this liquid valve, I think this is what we need to make sure that the water in these stays at a decent pressure, you could say. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run the pipes up and have like the pressure valve somewhere in here that they can just toggle a little. So because you can increase or decrease the liquid volume in it to maintain the ideal liquid pipe pressure. The pressure will determine how well this pushes up. Although I think I might need an airlock for that too, because it would need to pressurize against the air to kind of backflow. Or does water get higher pressure? That's 1,000, 20, 10. Okay, no, it pressurizes the deeper it gets. Okay. So actually, you could see how much it pressurizes as it goes deeper. This is just a lighter layer in general, but it seems to be about 10 per level. And starting at level 2, it's 1,000. So we have a good measure right there. So at level 2, it's going to be 1,000, 10, 20, 30. So we just need to set these liquid valves to be set at about 30 or 1,030, about what this is. So actually, that's really good thing to know. Actually, okay, it is cleanup day. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. That song, seriously, Barney, really. Let's see if there's a duplicate that we could use. We have all destructors, so no. Oh gosh, we still have stuff to dig in there. But it does seem like everything is going swimmingly at this point. Let's get the food put away, please. Ooh, we actually had some muck root. But yeah, the base is running very smoothly at the moment. We do need to convert this into a mechanized system pretty soon here, I do think. I'm thinking maybe putting all of the dirty water up and just through a filtration system that we have up here. No, that's right. This has to be the crosses of pipes. Otherwise, it's going to be too full. Where is our filtration system going to be? That is a thing. Maybe on the other side of these walls, because our base does come out to here. So we could very easily have... Oh, and then we could have the pipes in which maintain the pressure on this side, rather. Oh, I like that. Maybe a floor in the, or a door in the floor, so to say, to be able to get down into it. I really do like this idea, because that was one of the things I didn't quite plan out, but we have the room to do it. So I do believe that that would be something that could be effectively done. We have some contaminated oxygen here and there, but they're breathing it in every now and then and exhaling carbon dioxide, so we are actually pretty good. We do need to get the poofs area off to the side, but we kind of need to dig over and before we can make the algae stuff on this side. Oh, wow, okay. I'm almost... Oh, excuse me. I almost missed this, but this oxalate is still working, and it's pressurizing the air in here, and we could use that air. Actually, let us... Oh, that's right, the research is done. We will make a manual... Can I not just override that? Okay, fine. I will deconstruct it. Okay, deconstruct. We want manual doors right there. Please do sweep, though. I do want all of this swept up, please. And this is working its little heart out, trying to keep everything pressurized, even though we keep digging everything out. That is the real struggle, is to keep everything pressurized. We are using a lot of algae right now to do that. But it's kind of okay, because that's the only thing we use algae for. We do want this algae, though, so which means that we do want to drop the water down here. Now, that doesn't look like a terrible lot of water, so I don't think it's going to be a terribly big problem. And I think how we're going to do this is like this. So we're going to build a ladder like that. That more people should still be hauling than doing anything. Oh gosh, the containers are almost full. We need more containers. But yeah, like really, copy paste on the storage would actually be quite nice. Well, come on, dupes, sleep it up. I could imagine that her stress is more based on the fact that she is in an area that has no decor. So I do need those as priority 9 because we're about to run out of room. Let's get those built. Holding all. Holding all. Holding all. Holding all and holding all. Okay, there we go. Now we won't run out of storage, at least, hopefully. There's a lot to pick up. Holy cow. But the base is working exactly as planned. The contaminated oxygen is kind of fighting with the oxygen as it combines. But it is becoming very breathable. It is becoming a little bit lighter. It's up above 1,000 up there. It gets really low down here. Down to 700. Holy cow. But we do have this air flowing in. And actually, let's look at how that is working. It's actually working quite nicely, to tell the truth. We do want that closed off, though, because it's releasing some of our carbon dioxide. Anywho. Gosh, come on, guys. Clean up. You're almost done. Kind of. There's a lot of stuff down here, though. How much algae do we have? We have enough to keep this thing running for a while. And we will eventually have slimes. And I think the biodistilleries I might put on this side. That's a lot of contaminated liquid. It's not really under pressure either, which is pretty good. This isn't really under a terrible lot of pressure, which is good. There's like no pressure in here. But yeah, that's quite interesting to find out that the deeper you go, the more pressurized it is. Which makes sense. which is funny because water can't pressurize. The fact that there's 130 or 1030 right here in the same place as up here, which only holds 1000, that's actually not realistic, but it's the best way to be able to have that water pressurizer thing. So anywho, that will be, oh, we need, oh, they just replant it. Very nice. Okay. I was worried about that for a second. But that'll be about it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like if you did, as it does help the channel. If you and do subscribe to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.